With the dropping temperatures, we have an interesting, nice cup of hot toddy using tea. Shabnam Weber from the Tea and Herbal Association of Canada joins us via Skype. Good morning. Nice to see you.
Good morning, Bob. It's so great to see you. How are you?
Good. You were actually in the studio last fall, and I apologize for not meeting you. I was in the green room sucking back ridiculous amounts of coffee. But as the president of the Tea, I know, but as the president of the Tea and Herbal Association, talk me into switching over. Why should I switch?
Oh, Bob, I don't want you to switch. I want you to add something more into your life because you've got room for it in your life, and I know it. So, Bob, Canadians have been just flocking to tea in the past few months. And it's been heartwarming for me personally because I know the goodness of this amazing beverage. We did a survey at the association, and 54% of Canadians that said they were drinking more tea were actually doing it for feel-good and comfort reasons. And I want to bring a bit of feel-good and comfort into these, this cooler weather.
Okay.
The other really interesting factor is that, a lot of people are looking to try something new and different. So this is a great way to do that. So I'm going to do two-way toddy for you. So all I've done is I've brewed black tea, whatever your favorite one is, an orange pekoe, an English breakfast, a pure Assam. I have simply made a pot. I'm pouring it into my cup. I personally like bourbon in my toddies, so I'm going to do some bourbon in here. I know that some people prefer whiskey, and that's totally okay as well. And then I'm sweetening with maple syrup because I just like the sweetness of maple syrup a little bit better than I do any other kind of sweetener. But if you want agave or honey, then absolutely go for that. And there you go. I've got a hot toddy.
That sounds so
Squeeze
yummy
lemon
and
into
warming.
And that's it, and good for you. Now, the twist on it is to do essentially the same thing, but with green tea. Now, I recommend in this recipe to do a green tea with lemon and ginger. But if you can't find a green tea with lemon and ginger, then simply get yourself your favorite green tea, chop up some ginger, and pop it into your cup here. Squeeze in some lemon. Again, I sweeten with maple syrup with this one as well. And then with this, instead of the bourbon, I've chosen to use a spiced rum.
Ah, that would be good.
There you go. Right?
Yeah.
And garnish, and there you go. You've got two-way toddy, a really, really great way to sort of integrate adult tea into your evenings. Go out for a nice crisp walk on these cooler days. And
I think he just sold me. This will be my gateway to tea drinking.
Well, you know what, Bob? I knew I'd get there in the end.
Now, define toddy. Does there have to be alcohol in it to make it a toddy?
It doesn't. I mean, the traditional toddy is. But I say do whatever you want. You can leave the alcohol out of this and just do your favorite hot tea with some sweetener and some lemon. You can even do a caffeine-free version of this and leave out the caffeinated tea. So, for example, a lemongrass tea or a lemon ginger tea, the variation that I did over here. So do whatever suits you. You can go fruit on this, but it's really just about enjoying a nice hot beverage and reinforcing this comfort that we all really need right now.
Well, thanks, and we're going to share the recipes at chch.com. Good to see you again, Shabnam Weber. Happy Friday.
Great to see you.